Welcome to the Perapera Podcast, a show to help you improve your English step by step. In our Eiken Speaking Series, we prepare you for the Eiken speaking tests by providing examples you can listen to and learn from. Whether you're studying for an exam or just want to practice speaking naturally, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Eiken 2 Speaking, Card 4. Read the passage silently for 20 seconds, then read the passage aloud in 1 minute, starting from the title.
Online jobs. Nowadays, some people choose to work from home rather than work in an office. Some of them do online jobs like writing articles, creating websites, and making designs. They can choose what tasks to do. They can decide when and where to work as well. Some people have these jobs, and in this way, they can spend more time for other things aside from work.
Number 1. Please look at the passage. According to the passage, how can some people spend more time for other things aside from work?
Some people can have online jobs where they can decide when and where to work in order to spend more time for other things aside from work.
Number 2. Please look at the pictures and describe the situation. Describe each picture in 2 sentences. Your story should start with the following sentence. One day, Amy was talking to her mother about her part-time job.
One day, Ami was talking to her mother about her part-time job. She said, "I got a part-time job at a cake shop." A few weeks later, at the cake shop, a customer was ordering a cake with candles, a birthday cake. And Ami's coworker worked on the cake as well. That night, Ami was sleeping on the couch. And Ami's mother said, "Go to bed, lie down in your bed."
Number 3. Now I will ask you the following question. Please give 2 reasons to support your answer. Some people say that working part-time helps students become more responsible. What do you think about that?
I think so. I think it does make students more responsible for 2 reasons. First, a part-time job means that the student earns money, and part of being responsible is to be responsible with money. Second, I think it helps students be more responsible because they have to schedule. This means they have to schedule with college and with their part-time job, which is difficult, but it helps you organize.
Number 4. Now I will ask you another question. Please give 2 reasons to support your answer. These days, many people prefer text messages over phone calls. Do you think this is a good idea?
That's difficult. But I think it's a bad idea. I have 2 reasons why I think it's a bad idea. First, I think phone calls are better because you can hear the voice, which is important for understanding another person. Second, I think text messages are easy to misunderstand because they're usually written very quickly. That's why I think it's a bad idea to text more than phone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Eiken 2 Speaking, Card 5. Read the passage silently for 20 seconds, then read the passage aloud in 1 minute starting from the title.
Communication skills. Communication means sending and receiving information. Employees need good communication skills at work. They need it to do their jobs correctly. By being able to communicate well, they can also avoid problems with their colleagues. This will develop their working relationships and build teamwork as well. Employees should continue to improve such skills, and in this way, they can achieve their career goals.
Number 1, please look at the passage. According to the passage, how can employees achieve their career goals?
They can achieve their career goals by continuing to improve their communication skills because they develop their working relationships and build teamwork too.
Number 2, please look at the pictures and describe the situation. Describe each picture in 2 sentences. Your story should start with the following sentence. One day, Ken was talking to his friend about traveling abroad.
One day, Ken was talking to his friend about traveling abroad. Ken said, "Let's learn Spanish before we go to Spain." The next day at the library, Ken was studying Spanish, and Ken's friend was thinking about talking to people in Spanish. A few weeks later, Ken and his friend went to a cafe. Ken was able to order today's special in Spanish. Ken's friend also looked at the menu.
Number 3, now I will ask you the following question. Please give 2 reasons to support your answer. Some people say that foreign languages are important in business. What do you think about that?
Yes, I think so, for 2 reasons. First, I think it's really important to be able to communicate with different people. Today, it's very common to speak English in business. Second, I think speaking different languages is useful for everyone, not just in business.
Number 4, now I will ask you another question. Please give 2 reasons to support your answer. These days, some students prefer to study even on holidays. Do you think this is a good idea?
No, I don't. I think it's a bad idea to study during holidays. First, I think it's important to take breaks from stressing activities like studying. It's very bad for your health to study every day. Second, I think holidays are an important time to spend with friends and family. Your social skills are just as important as your educational skills.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Eiken 2 Speaking, Card 6. Read the passage silently for 20 seconds, then read the passage aloud in 1 minute, starting from the title.
Golden Week. Golden Week is a collection of 4 different holidays in Japan. It is one of the busiest holidays in the country. It is a long vacation for Japanese workers as they are given a week off from work to celebrate. Some workers spend such vacation time to travel with their loved ones, and by doing so, they enjoy the holidays.
Number 1. Please look at the passage. According to the passage, how can some Japanese workers enjoy the holidays?
They can enjoy the holidays by spending the time to do vacation, traveling with their family, and by doing so, they can enjoy the holidays.
Number 2. Please look at the pictures and describe the situation. Describe each picture in 2 sentences. Your story should start with the following sentence. One day, Ms. Mori was talking with her husband about their plans for tomorrow.
One day, Miss Mori was talking to her husband about their plans for tomorrow. Miss Mori said, "Let's go shopping." The next day, Mr. Mori ate breakfast, and Miss Mori thought about buying some clothes. A few hours later, Ms. Mori and her husband were in the cafe together, and Miss Mori thought about buying some shoes too.
Number 3. Now I will ask you the following question. Please give 2 reasons to support your answer. Some people say that holidays should be celebrated with family. What do you think about that?
I don't think so. I have 2 reasons. First, I don't think everyone has family to spend time with for holidays. Second, I think families live farther apart than before, so it's more difficult to spend time together during holidays.
Number 4. Now I will ask you another question. Please give 2 reasons to support your answer. These days, some Japanese people study English to help them get a better job. Do you think this is a good idea?
I think so. First, I think English is a very useful language. It's spoken in Europe, in America, and even in other countries. Second, I think it's a good idea because being able to speak English makes you more attractive to businesses.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for listening to the Perapera Podcast. We hope today's episode helped you feel more confident in your English speaking. If you enjoyed this lesson, Be sure to follow or subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Please learn more and reach out for lessons at www.perapera.de. We offer lessons in German, English, mathematics, Latin, and more. The website is also linked in the description. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we'll see you next time on the Perapera Podcast.